What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Scott-Boogie, and this is another Planet Coaster video. Today's video is a coaster showcase of a couple of coasters that I designed and put little decorations and layouts to. But before we get started on that, man, I wanted to send a couple of special shout outs to Ronald 1 for his Lucifer letters creations, Mavs Fam 4 for his letter fonts, and Hobo Billy for his airplane design. Um, yeah, I wanted to get that out the way, man, and send a couple of shout outs to creators on the workshop for wonderful creations they put on the workshop that was allowed me to be able to finish what I was trying to create. So without further ado, man, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, the first coaster in my coaster showcase is Lucifer, a launch torque coaster with 92.91 seconds of duration, 989 meters of track, 72 miles an hour. The biggest drop is 30 meters, which is 98 feet. The lateral G's is 3.09, vertical G's are 6.36 with 10 inversions, 5 airtime counts with 1.28 seconds of airtime with a very high track scenery. So let's go ahead and get on this ride and check it out. Lucifer. Now that was Lucifer, my launch torque coaster. As you can see, when it comes up there, got the explosion on the plane, the flames going off by the Lucifer. A lot of inversions on it. Space age, I want to do a space age with it. But yeah, I like this coaster. This another blueprint of mine that just sitting in the park that I don't have a park to put it in yet. But this ride is finished now and ready for a new home. So let's go and check out my other coaster that I got for the showcase. Alright, the second coaster in my coaster showcase is not dueling coasters, so I made competing coasters because Planet Coaster don't give you the option to make dueling coasters, or I don't know how to do it. So I made competing coasters and I called them Tango and Cash. They're supposed to be two outlaw brothers. Tango, which is the more wilder brother, and Cash is more the laid back outlaw brother. So each ride you get two different experiences on the rides. So let's take a ride on Tango first. But Tango, the stats for Tango is 66.71 seconds duration, 800 meters of track, 60 miles an hour. The biggest drop is 33 meters, which is 108 feet. The lateral G's is 3.92. The vertical G's is 7.41. It has 3 inversions with 0 airtime and high track scenery. So let's go ahead and get on Tango and take that for a ride. Alright, now that was Tango, all green across the board. Yep, so now let's go ahead and go on the other side, and we're gonna take a ride on Cash. So before that, let's go and read the stats on the Cash. It's 73.73 seconds duration, 971 meters of track, 61 miles an hour is its top speed, 35 meters is its biggest drop, which is 114 feet. Lateral G's is 2.88. Vertical G's is 4.99. It has 3 inversions with 1 airtime count with 1.7 seconds of airtime. So, let's get on Cash. And that was Cash, everybody. It's not green all the way across the board, but it was green all the way across the board. It had a 4. Excitement. I think when I was trying to smooth this ride out, right here, it was a little janky at first. I did the smoothing tool thing, tried to smooth this out, and I think smoothing it out, it took a little bit of the fear out of the ride right there and dropped it down that little 5% to the orange. But either way it goes, it's still decent rides I say. Took me a while to put this together, but then I did the station, regularly like this. There's still some stuff I'm working on. Like I say, I'm gonna have 2 cowboy animatronics, one leaning up against the Cash and one leaning up against the Tango letter. What else? I put the sheriff office here. I may put a ride photo area right here, like make a little path area here, because this is all gonna be a blueprint. So yeah, but inside the station, this is how the station looks on the inside. I basically just put 2 4-seater rivals together and just created 2 different roller coasters and put them both in the same station. Try to just decorate it the best that I can. Like I said, I'm not the best creator around here, man, but I'm an amateur creator, so I make my own things, I design my own things, and I make my own style. So this is what I came up with that. Still some stuff I'm working on with it, because it took me almost a week to get this coaster design together. The way I wanted it to, because it was a little rough at first. It was, wasn't smooth at certain places. And I'm still actually working on this, but I got to put the wall and everything up on this exit side over here. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase my newest creations, man, because I was kind of proud of it, especially this one, because it took me a long time to get this one put together. As far as designing the coaster to go, I be wanting them to, since they can't duel, I be wanting them to kind of chase each other sometimes. So every other cycle on the tracks, they do kind of do that, where they meet up over here in this area right here doing whatever they do on their track. So, but for the most part, man, it's supposed to be like a competitive coaster, not a dueling coaster. I'm still working on it, but I want to put this on a workshop And if you guys want to download it for yourself, man, and give it a voting or a rating for yourself, man, or give me some feedback on it, man, it's greatly appreciated. Um, yeah, that's what I've been working on right here. This is my newest creation, Tango and Cash, and my other ride over here, Lucifer. If we can get over there, my other ride, Lucifer here. I'm gonna put, but like I said, I'm gonna put this Tango and Cash ride once I finally get the whole blueprint, everything. I mean, everything, like all of this, from this entrance thing all the way to the ride is gonna be this whole section for Tango and Cash. So it's gonna basically give you the layout of how you can supposed to lay the path out and everything by the scenery around it. So I'm trying to do the best I can with, you know, putting a nice blueprint together to put on the workshop. So hopefully you guys download it and give me some feedback on it. You know, oh yeah, I got one more thing I gotta add to this thing. I gotta add like speakers, like for some ambient speakers coming into this area. So more likely I'm gonna put that in this tree thing over here, or behind this rocks or something over here, just to keep the Western themed sound over here. But yeah, man, that's all I'm gonna do for today, man. I think I'm gonna end the video right here, so I can get back to working on this thing. So if you're new to my channel, man, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, for more Planet Coaster videos like these. I got more park spotlight videos coming up as well. I got one I just downloaded today, but I want to take a look at it and see if I want to go and get the spotlight done today, or if I want to do it later. And you know, had a little bit of a rainstorm in my studios last night in Chicago right now, you know, and had a little flood, so had to clean up just a little bit. So I'm gonna get back to the spotlight maybe in a couple of days, but I just wanted to go on and put this video together and put it out because wanted you guys to check out what I've been working on, and hopefully I can get some feedback on what you guys think about these creations, especially this Tango and Cash one. Like I said, because I worked hard on trying to make a dueling coaster, but I know I couldn't make a dueling coaster, so I made a competing coaster, man. So until next time, man, until the next video, the next Planet Coaster video, it's been me, Scott-Boogie, and it's been Scott-Boogie Gaming. So until next time, man, and until the next video, man, I'll holler at you.